Mission 18, we're going to attack the troops near the front line at Pilenkovo. The front line is moving rapidly towards Taman. There isn't much time left in this campaign. We're heading out from Abinskaya, meeting the escorts over Kievskoye, before heading to Pilenkovo, which is 5 kilometers or so inside enemy territory. The blue markings on the recon show the positions of enemy troops, many of which are anti-air guns. My plan is to take out the AA positions first, before dropping high explosive anti-tank bomblets on this row of vehicles here. We join the mission overhead Kievskoye, flying at about 400 meters altitude. The escorts are passing overhead now. From here, it's a small course adjustment to the left to head to target. I've taken a very simple loadout, just focused on packing as many heat bomblets as possible. Just about to cross the front line near Chekon. I can see some gunfire there going across. It's quite an active area right now. I've got an artillery barrage going on straight ahead. Pilenkovo is up ahead there, where the tree lines converge. I'm going to approach from the southeast and try and take out some of the forward anti-air positions. That's the road running westwards into Pilenkovo. Someone's just taken some pot shots at me as I passed over the front line. I'm trying to get eyes on the AA positions that I know are in this field, and I think I've just spotted one now. Tactic here is going to be hit a couple of guns, then turn away quickly to avoid enemy fire, come back in, rinse and repeat. That's one set of guns destroyed. I took a couple of hits in the process, but I'm ready to go again. Took a big hit there. There's damage to the plane, but it seems to be flying okay. My pilot has recovered his senses, so it's on with the mission. That's another gun down, and I've managed to get in and out without taking any further damage. Meanwhile, a flight of 109s has turned up and is causing us problems. I'm going to ignore that gun firing on the north side. There are some armoured guns here that I'm going to go for instead. There's one more anti-air gun I want to take out before I do my bomb run. It's just behind the tree line, firing now. Another IL-2 has just been shot down and crashed there, courtesy of the 109s. My rear gunner has just woken up. There's a 109 trying to drop onto my 6. I've lined up on the AA gun. Gun destroyed, braking left. The 109 that was tailing me seems to be disengaging. I've now destroyed as many of the AA guns as I wanted to in order to have a clear passage for my bomb drop. Just need to get lined up now on the row of vehicles that I want to target. They are behind the tree line, so it's quite difficult to see them from here. I've got a visual on them through the gap in the trees there. I'm straight on with the target now. Speed and altitude are good. Bombs away. Boom! The plane takes a massive hit from something. I've no idea what's just happened, but I've recovered and the plane is still flyable, so I'm going to make my left turn to egress. Let's take a look at what just happened. It's a really good bomb drop, and I think it's the blast wave from the initial explosions that disrupts the flight path of the plane. Here are some slow motion replays so you can see the bombs going in and the vehicles going boom. I think that's my flaps being blown off there. On this replay you can see when the first vehicles explode, that's what causes the tail of my plane to lift. I've made it out of the combat zone, back into friendly territory now. The plane is holding up remarkably well considering what it's been through and the number of holes in it. Water temperature is a little bit high, so I will back off the throttle a little bit as we RTB. My rear gunner looks to have a bit of a headache, but he is still alive. Just one other plane from my squadron has made it out of the combat zone. He's damaged and diverting to Kyievskoye. I've made it back to Abinskaya. My pilot's vision is a little bit blurry. He's going to need a lie down and probably a vodka after this mission. I lost my port side flap doing the bomb drop, so I'm using some left rudder to keep the plane level. There we go, mission accomplished. 9 vehicles destroyed, which includes 4 tanks and 5 anti-air guns as well. The rest of my squadron were almost wiped out by the 109s, just one other pilot made it out alive. 15 vehicles destroyed, which includes 8 tanks and 12 anti-air guns. Overall, happy with that, really tough mission. Thanks for watching, see you again.